Hey everybody, how is everybody doing today? So today we have a special guest again.
Hey.
Because sometimes I normally don't upload on Fridays. I'm trying to get back to a normal schedule. Because I decided to upload 2 videos a week, right? You don't have enough space on your OneDrive. Okay, we'll fix it later. Yeah, we'll fix it later. So everybody, so we have a guest right here.
Hey guys.
Yeah. So, I just want to say I'm back to my webcam. I'm out in the front room like I normally am, and so I guess we're ready, guys. Do you like my new haircut I got? How is it? Leave a comment down below if you like it. But anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so are you gonna ask me questions? Okay, so guys, today we're going to do like a whole mixture of questions. Like, it's probably gonna be like 5-minute video, so we're just doing a whole mixture of questions, right?
Alright, first question. What got you interested in technology?
Wait, did we already ask that in the last
No.
video? What got me interested was, remember the last time I told you that we had that VTech thing?
Yeah, when you were little.
Yeah, man, that Samsung, I was like learning, like every day, like when I came on it, like I was like learning more and more stuff every day, like when I came on my Samsung tablet. I was learning more and more, so, and then you want to know how I started YouTube? Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
How'd you get started on YouTube?
So I had at least like about 4 channels terminated by the, here, let me get this, okay, perfect. So anyways, like I was saying, you wanted to know how I, started my YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how I started was, I just, made this random video, like, on my old channel, and then, like, it's like I said, I at least got, like, 4 channels terminated, like, for community guideline services. Like, I didn't do anything, I just creating videos and stuff, but they just terminated me for no reason. It was my first channel. I had at least over 25 subscribers.
Wow.
And then they just delete it for no reason. YouTube just deletes it for no reason. I can't get it back on, but I'll give you updates along the way. But so there was this thing. I just pressed share because I was just curious to what happened, and then it said YouTube, like share to YouTube, and then I clicked on YouTube, of course. Then like create a title and a description, and then I just titled it Aaron's video and then description Aaron's video because I didn't know what the description was or the title meant because it was my first video, and you know, like, yeah, so yeah, that's how I started YouTube.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, what's your other question?
How far do you see yourself going in the future with technology?
I actually find the stakes very high because I want to be a streamer just like the whole Mega Squad, like my whole entire Mega Squad does, and like the whole Mega Squad like pretty much does streaming videos, and like, yeah, I mean, not I'm just saying, like, not all of them, but most of the people I know like do streams, like the Megan Mo Show, the Dexter Plays, Red Ninja, and you guys all know those YouTubers. Yeah, so I want to exactly be like them. Wait, in the future, I find the stakes very high, 100%.
Yeah. So you got a question for me?
Well, yeah, sure. So I really don't know a question, but um, what like what was your last day of doing technology? Was
I always do technology.
Yeah.
I'm always on my phone or I'm doing some sort of technology. But no, I always read a lot on the internet for about new and upcoming processors and computers, especially Alienware, because Alienware computer systems, I built a lot of their systems. So a long time ago, about 15 years ago, and then they were all gaming PCs, and then I went off on to I worked with a non-profit organization called Oxford House.
Yeah, you told me about that in the first.
Yep, and that's where I built just plain home, just home PCs.
Yeah. So when was the last day? What did your first day feel like? Like, tell me what your first day was like.
Well, my
like
first
ever doing it.
ever. Well, I just got out of college. I had just got my degree in computer science,
Yeah.
and I worked with a room full of computers. It was called a processing room.
Mhm.
And back then they had just DOS 1.0. The basic computer system, it was a mainframe, which was really big. It was like as big as a room, and it was totally cool. It had to be like 70 something degrees because the processors back then were really big, and you
Yeah.
had big fans on them, but they burned up really quick if they were at a certain temperature.
Mhm.
So you had to keep them below 70 degrees, and it was pretty crazy. And all they could do was data processing, which was they could write out letters, or you could come up with statements on there, or use the math equations and figure out different equations in math, but they were basic computers.
Yeah, I want to show you guys something. So, okay, guys, we're back. I'm sorry because we had a little interference. I don't know why, but I think Patrick accidentally
Pause the
accidentally
video.
paused the video by clicking the mouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, if you guys didn't see it, this is my wireless keyboard and mouse. And listen, I got like this big like OWN. It's what that's what it's called. OWN.
Oni.
Oni. I got an Oni monitor. I got an Oni keyboard,
Is
mouse.
that
I got
an
this big
HP computer
no PC
with
computer
a
PC.
yeah, with an Intel chip?
Yeah, in the back of my PC, I got
A lot
this
of
big
stuff.
like this big chip that can connect my wireless keyboard and mouse
Yeah.
together, right?
It's an infrared processor that you put in the back of your USB port to get the infrared off of the
Mhm.
keyboard and the mouse. See how it has the light?
Mhm.
The infrared?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you have any questions for me? More?
Nope, I think that's about it. It's 7 minutes.
I something just popped up in my head.
What?
That how did you like where did you go to learn about technology?
I went to Ohio State University first, and then I went down to Phoenix and I went to DeVry, which is a technology college,
Mhm.
and I took a 2 year course in computer science there too. So I have a bachelor's degree from Ohio State University, and I have a associate's degree in computer science, like further into it from Arizona, from AIBT. It was a computer technology school.
So I got two
DeVry.
more questions for you. So how does this technology, like the new technology and the old technology, like how would you rate the old technology and the new technology
Well,
that they have today?
old
Like how
tech,
would you rate it?
old technology was very slow. It was slow. It was tedious. Today you can go right on a computer and boom, you're on the internet. There was no internet back then. There was no nothing. So yeah, it was super slow. There was no internet. Internet didn't come around until the 90s. The late 80s, early 90s.
Okay, so here's how no, this is how I mean it. Like on a scale through 1 to 10, what would you rate the old technology and the new technology? Like
Well,
on a scale of 1 to 10.
old technology sucked,
Yeah.
but it paved the way to
Mhm.
new technology. So,
Yeah.
but I rate new technology an 8.
Yeah, like I rate the technology like an 8.5 and a 9. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, because the reason why I'm voting this is because that some technologies like very slow. Like sometimes it's like the cycles are like running very slow and all that cool stuff. Like and all of it's like running low. So like sometimes it's just like the internet's interfering with it. Sometimes it's like yeah. Um. So last and final question. Okay.
You only got 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, like, do you I'm mixed up here. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Patrick. So how did you know you were going to get into technology?
Well, me and my older brother, who had been building computer processors in California at the time of Steve Jobs. He was working with him, and he was Apple, and they were building the Apple II computers. Well, when I was a kid, I got interested in that, and I got this game called Pong. And it was just this little ball that went up and down, and you had to block, and you had to play each other and try to keep the ball from going beyond your paddle. So I thought that was the greatest thing in the world, and then it just escalated into more and more technology. Then there was Super Breakout. Then they came out with the Atari 2600, the ColecoVision, and it just steadily, you could tell technology was taking off, and it just caught my eye, and I knew if you were ever going to make it in the future, you had to know something about computers.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna wrap this up here.
Okay.
So I don't know when it's gonna stop, but Patrick, thank you, and thank you guys for watching.
Aaron.
Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications, so you guys will be reminded whenever I post with a brand new video. And until the next time, stay mega. Bye bye.